Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, and Disaster Struck. See, Tom? Check it out. Right, so we start this episode with kind of disaster. It's actually even worse than you think because they are at the moment having a hard time to put this fire out, but we don't have. I'm hoping for the best. I'm not gonna speed this up because we have a lot of. Oh, here we go. I think it's turning. I think they're having it under control. I think this is gonna be a struggle, and this episode is not gonna be based on will they put out the fire in a freaking cement plant or not. Three vehicles are putting the fire out, and looks like they are struggling. I have full hope in our fire department. I did redo the roads just before this because I knew that. Okay, sorry about the sound. Sorry. The only thing I can do is try to set up additional connection over here so rest of our firefighters could get here a bit faster, but I have my doubts. I don't think connecting this will work because they are kind of on this road here. I can cut through here and this will save us a little bit of time. So something like so. If I go here and then connect this one and then connect all of this through maybe here. Is there any way I can do something like this? Let's try it. This whole area, I'm fine with this being, worked on because I'm kind of hoping that this is going to be all one day an industrial area that is going to be quite profitable for us. But this is not working out. The descent here is too steep, and I really don't want to waste too much time over here because we have so much work to do elsewhere, and I still think that they're gonna be able to manage this fire. So let me try one more time. No, they don't like it. They don't like it here. Everything is this railroad. Yeah, I kind of blame myself for this because over here I was. Oh, is this the problem then? Go. Come on, don't lower it too much. Okay. I cannot give up on this. Let me see how they're doing. If they're doing fine, I'm just gonna... Okay, this is lower than it was before. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. If it's a disaster, it's a disaster. Not much we can do about it at this time. Let me just check the area one more time. Maybe if I do... Can I cross the railroad anywhere here? I don't think I can. I don't think this is a thing. The other side is so steep that they just don't want to go on that side, and you can see on all sides over here. Maybe through here. Too steep of an incline. I doubt that, my buddy boy. No, I would be able to put this road somewhere else. I can do a little bit of terraforming. Fine, here we go. But I'm still sure that this is not going to work. The incline is on the other side. Look, doesn't really matter. Let's just leave it as it is and hope that it's all gonna be fine. But yes. Okay. It's a struggle. What I can do here is I can set up a new firefighting station or something like that. I'm not really sure if that's gonna be a thing. I think I should just leave it alone and let them deal with their own stuff over here because we do have a whole bunch of stuff we need to do. Here we go. There's something over here and I can do it like this, but I'm still not sure. Sorry about the sounds. Nope, didn't help at all. This didn't shorten the trip. Actually, it might have even lengthened the trip. So, yeah, firefighters are fighting. It's going well for now, but we have so much work to do, so much. I'm serious, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, so Bricks, bricks. We need to create bricks, and I have no issues whatsoever on leveling half of this area. I mean forest and stuff. I'm not really gonna level half of the area from here. I think it's just going to be a nonsense. Right. I'm not the one who's gonna go and level a lot of stuff, but I'm not ideal. I'm really not ideal. I make a lot of mistakes, so sorry about that. Oh, okay. So first things first. We're gonna go and finish the railroad here, because Topros made sure to make our life miserable as miserable as possible. So we're gonna try to well, counter him by doing productive stuff. So let's start leveling this one. So this is 4,500 rubles, that's fine. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, so also, here you go, revenge on Topros is gonna be just demolishing all your telegraph poles. There we go. This is a 1960s Soviet Union, we don't use this ancient technology anymore. We use modern telegraph poles. Right, so let's finish building this railroad here. I'm using our own machinery because it's kind of close to here. If you have any issues like this or being red, just do it little by little. You don't have to go all the way. As soon as they level some other parts, they're gonna create nice mound here, which is obviously in the future gonna create some problems with us, like just in that industrial zone. And this one looks like it's a rough one, so I am going to remove all these telegraph poles, and I will. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We still have a range of our construction offices over here, so that's a nice thing. There we go. That's a really nice thing, and voila, perfect. 3,000 rubles here, 3,000 rubles there, 3,000 rubles everywhere. Okay, big business. I will pause this because I don't think we have any financial issues at the moment, and I would like to get as much work done before the winter. Winter is gonna be a rough one, because I will probably off-screen rush through it so we can, you know, be done and dusted with it. Let me see if I can plonk a construction office around here. So this is the area where we're gonna focus on now. This town over here, Bonigi, and this area over here. So I wanna just remove as much forest as I can, because it looks like this area was abandoned after the war. And now it's just grown into the forest. Half of the buildings here are not even connected to the roads. I mean, none of them are. So we're gonna have to make a plan for a nice industrial zone here. Now, this is not gonna be just us constructing bricks here. It has to be a proper industrial zone. If you take a look at our map, and unfortunately it doesn't show us where our power plants are, but I know where they are. So we have a power plant over here, and we have a power plant over here. I think this area aches for a power plant because of the redundancy of the system, which I still didn't fully implement. I didn't connect those two power plants properly, so hopefully we're gonna do that, maybe even with our own steel, which I'm really looking forward to. So we'll see how that's gonna work out. But first things first, this whole area around here is gonna be an industrial zone that's gonna have a power plant. Yes. Heating plant too, but first things first, we don't want to spend too much money on stuff, so I'm gonna construct one of these cheating construction offices. I really don't think it's cheating construction offices, but I'm still gonna be condescending towards it like this, well, in hope that you guys are gonna forgive me for doing stuff like this. I know that you don't care, but Still, I think they are a little bit oversized, and it's not ideal that we're using them. So I'm gonna try to see here. We are still in a range of our other construction office, which I'm really happy to see, and that's gonna help us get the costs down for this construction office. Now this one, I am really not sure the range of this one, what's it going to be, but let me see if I can do a little bit better job over here. Here we go. I'm trying to push it a little bit towards the towards town there, even though I don't think that's gonna make any big difference. But here we go. So I'm gonna build this one over here. So I believe this is something. How did we say it would be? a little bit more than expected, but here we go. We're gonna need a lot of leveling equipment around here, so this is one of the oh boy, okay, I didn't want to build that one, but okay, the second one is gonna be mud then. There we go, and mud over here, mud road. Perfect. So this is a big one. You know what the setup we use for the big one, but I won't focus on that right now. I'm gonna get a couple of these bad boys, and I'm gonna get a couple of these bad boys over here. They're the ones that just gonna explain quickly one more time. These are the modded excavators and bulldozers. These don't move. You can't move them. There's a bad and good aspect to it. Good aspect is that it's realistic, they don't go on the main roads like the vanilla do. Bad aspect is that they don't refuel, so they don't use any fuel. Okay, so I did a little bit of a research before this episode, and I found out that for some reason most of the people around here moved except from this house. So this is not gonna be a big issue for us, you know, doing a little bit of, you know, stuff here and there, construction and all. And also this town is quite big, and this industrial zone, this is gonna be the biggest. If we get, I will show which power plant and heating plant. We're gonna go for something different. I'm not gonna use the same ones, but I'm gonna tell you straight away that at least how I envision this plan, this road is kinda obsolete. We don't need this road. I mean, it's gonna be there, but just a little bit in a different place. So we have our brick factory over here, which I'm gonna tell you that this loading unloading station is also not going to be, well, it's gonna be there because they're quite expensive. I don't wanna lose them, but I'm gonna have to connect this to a storage facility because we're gonna have to distribute this coal that's gonna be delivered here to two additional industries. Now I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't. This side is quite hillier than this. I was thinking of like this is a kind of flat-ish ground, and this is kind of lower. This is higher. So when we level it, kind of on this level, it's gonna be much better. Okay. A couple of things here I noticed that I don't like, so I'm gonna start removing these. We're gonna need public transport, and this town has a perfect setting for having a nice public transport. Unfortunately, initially we're gonna have issues with these roads because it's a mess here. And what the hell is this road? Well, it looks nice, but efficiency is much to be desired. So let me remove this stuff, and let me try to implement this as a public transport. That means separate totally from this one. Now I have plans for this, big plans and big business. I have plans also to connect this town to the neighboring village, not only with electricity hoses, but also with other stuff. Now I won't go all the way because I need to build a train station somewhere around here. And the train station, I think it will be perfect that goes directly through to the brick factory. Okay, that being said, I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a tight space over here, so I would like to start with conveyor belts straight away. So we're gonna have two types of conveyor belts here. One of them is gonna be delivering coal back to here, something like so, and one of them is gonna be delivering coal out of here, so something like so. So we technically blocked these road entrances from here and here. I'm pretty happy with this right now, so I'm gonna just let it finish so we know what we're dealing with here. There we go. And they're not connected to each other, just by the way. It is how it is. They are too close to each other, but that's perfectly fine with us because we don't need them connected to each other. Okay, a couple of things I would like to do straight away is let's continue with the train station. I think I want to use the vanilla ones, but I'll check the train stations we have over here. So that would be under platform station. I think we have. Yeah, this is way too big, and I would like to use the small vehicles. This is airport. Yeah, they're just too big. All these stations are a little bit on a big side. These are railroad stations. They look amazing, but it's something. Oh, right. What the hell is this? Oh, this is a village bus stop. Okay, that's a totally different animal. We're gonna use a lot of mods. This is thanks Babushka. Shout out to Babushka. She Pickle Babushka. She remind me. I was using these mods in our previous series, and Babushka reminded me that hey, there's this mod, and like I was like, oh right, I was using it before, and it would be perfect if we implemented in the villages, not only in the villages, in the small towns, which is kind of majority of the towns that we have here. And I was like, got it, let's do this. And I started using these mods again. Right, these are like kind of rural thingy. You can find rural buildings. Okay, I'm gonna try to build it feng shui parallel to this. Just like this. I'm perfectly fine with this. And I'm gonna go and create something like a so. And finish it all the way. Now, these railroads actually, you know what, I'm gonna keep it as it is, because I might... The most important thing that we're doing here is getting our town up and running, which is kinda opposite of what I'm doing right now. And, I hope that this is gonna make it, because this is a little bit... Come on, you can do it. You can do it, water boy. There we go, perfect. And then we have this this intersection here, which we're gonna separate, and looks like it's bending in this direction a bit. That's fine, and all the way here, perfect. So this is a two-directional line that I'm gonna build here for public transport. Now, bear in mind that how much will this cost? 28,000. I think I'm fine with this. You can finish this. So station I'm gonna build later on. So station is 7,000. That's not much, but the main things, the biggest problem we have here is gonna be this area over here. So what I want to do is try to get this a little bit, a little bit leveled. So you can see that this is pretty much leveled, this area a little bit. I did a little bit flattening. You can see that it's just a little bit of a ridge. I wouldn't be surprised that we can even plonk a road in here, but we won't. I'm gonna go for a storage area, and I'm gonna go for a large aggregate storage. Let me see one more time the smaller one. Smaller one is not bad either. We can deal with smaller one. The problem is I don't know how long will train take to get here, and yeah, we're gonna need a train. So right, I need to level on this side a little bit more, and there we go. I'm kind of thinking that also I want to try to place this feng shui that is like, all nice and angled, and how us Soviets like to do it. So something like so. Be generous with the space. Storage is not really that important. There we go. So storage is here. Now the biggest thing we have here is the getting conveyor belts here and back. Now for heating plant and power plant, I'm gonna put them around here. So I'm gonna go and do a little bit more leveling. This is a little bit more important because heating plant I'm gonna implement here is gonna be a little bit bigger one. Now this town, I have big plans for this town. It has some flat-ish lands around. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that much, but maybe if we want to expand, I just want to have the. I just want to be able to flatten to be prepared for the future, flatten the curve. And I will go for mods and I'm gonna go for vanilla heating plant. This was my initial intent, and I'm kind of thinking that it's a good choice. So I'm gonna go for vanilla heating plant, feng shui. This looks like it's feng shui. Okay, let's try a little bit more. Looks like this corner is causing a little bit of an issue. And there we go. Something like this. This looks like it's at least in the eyes of the industrial zone is feng shui. But I'm gonna have issues with the roads here. So let's see how roads go. Feng shui, 90 degrees, and then bend it over here. Can we go straight forward? As expected, no. I'm gonna go closer to town. Oh boy. This is gonna be so much fun. And then we have this one here. I'm gonna start on this one because somewhere I'm gonna have to connect two of them. So let's go with this one, this one, this one, This one. Okay, connected. So where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, right. There was something here, but I'm pretty sure that this is not going to be. This is not going to be perfect. Let me try to. Oh. Go back. You had green something there. Okay, this doesn't work, but there we go. Perfect. It just needs to be connected because of the firefighting purposes, and then let me see if I can do something like so. I think whatever I just did, it actually caused more problems than good, but there we go. Okay, second thing I need to build around here is the fueling station for trains. So I'm gonna go real quickly to fueling station, and I also thought about this really well, so you know that a lot of sweating was involved, because when I think, yeah, it's a hard process for me. Okay, so I'm gonna build something like this and something like this. Now, let me explain. Actually, I won't. I don't care. I will. So this is gonna be a thing that is gonna be supplying fuel to both this main line and to our main line for the cargo transport and our public transport. What? What did I say? For cargo transport and public. Okay, yeah. That's the thing I wanted to say. Okay, and the rest of the road can go back as it was. You can go back to your own country. The road. Just the road. Oh, no, that was bad. Let me do all the way here. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, so let me try to get this all the way up here, but looks like I'm gonna have to do that wonky funky thing that I usually don't like doing, and that is going downhill on a steep hill. It does work, but it's for me extremely not nice. There we go. Okay, so all of this is now connected to our public transport network. Let's remove the map, and yeah, we can build this. I think railroads. Well, actually, I think I need another one on the other side. So what I want to do here is we're gonna have one. Let's do this way, and I would just like to have it have. You know what? Can it go straight away? I think it can go straight away. Let's go straight away. All of this can be built. Perfect. And now the tricky part that I didn't think of. Oh boy, there we go. This is the part that I didn't think of, and now it came back to bite me in the rear end. It's the leveling of these stations here. They don't have real good access to the road, and I would like them to have it. Is this a thing? Oh, this is a thing. Oh, perfect, okay. Perfect. There we go. Oh, this looks sweet. So whoever wanted this road to be main one, now it's this one. Actually, it's just going straight, it doesn't mean that it's a main one. Okay, the biggest problem, like I mentioned before, is to get these conveyor belts connected. So let me real quickly go. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure that getting this coal in is gonna be our main problem. And I wanna do the mistake that I always do, or actually I never do this mistake, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm just gonna have a straight through conveyor belt connection, just like this. And on the other side, I think, no, I don't think, oh, I can. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect! I didn't, oh, right, and this needs to be connected to a road, and doesn't seem like it's gonna be possible. Okay, let me see what we're talking about here. Yeah, we're talking about no road connection to you. No soup for you. Okay, let me see if I can go and... Oh, road connection for you. Perfect, there we go. So we have coal coming in, coal coming out. Perfect. And I'm gonna have a little bit of freedom of expression over here, and I'm gonna build... How long are we... 24 minutes I didn't have a coffee. Okay, coffee. I need to moist my whistle. So there we go. Level, yes, level on a little bit lower scale so it looks a little bit more realistic. Okay, another different thing we're gonna do here from our usual power plant, heating plant connection that we have, we're gonna have a different power plant here, and this is because it's gonna be turned in that direction. It might be a little bit. I might need a little bit this. Okay, what was the heating plant requirement for people? We have 75 for it's 30. Okay, so 75 in the brickworks and 30 over here. So if we go to our mod section, power plants, this is the one. Now listen to me. I'm not cheating now. For all the cheating we did before, I'm gonna pay it off. So we're gonna go for coal power plant. Now this is one. This one is expensive, and it's okay. So this one has 704 megawatt power, and it costs 48,000. Now this one is half the production of power and twice the price. There you go. Is that enough power punishment? I think it is. And productivity 12 tons. This is. Oh, sweet lord, this one uses more coal to produce half as power. So it uses 20% more coal, 20-25% more coal, and it produces half the power. So this is inefficiency at its best. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Actually, it is exactly what I wanted because I would like to, retard our progress. Actually, I think that's an even proper English term for it. So I want to slow down our progress, and I want to plonk one of these here. I'm gonna slowly going to be implementing this. Initially, I think. All right. Yeah, I don't want to put it any closer. I'm gonna put the substation closer, so it's gonna. So, but the thing that I wanted to have is these pipes going above railroad. That's not a problem, but they are coming from a height, so it's not gonna interfere with our trains, and we have pretty much straightforward connection to the city. But we're gonna focus on the city now. Two more things I want to connect over here. One of them is this electrical station to the road network, which absolutely shouldn't be a problem. Let me see if it will. Why? There we go. Right, we have. Oh, right. Let me real quickly just connect the pedestrian ways. First the conveyor belt pipe engine, and I think with a little bit of luck we should be able to connect all three of these. Let me see here. There we go. Something like this. I think it's definitely realistic, and they're all more or less under 90-degree angles, so that's perfect. Okay, so for firefighting purposes, for pedestrians, I'll go from here, but this is an easy one because you can see that we can build whatever we want over here, and looks like it's gonna be in walking distance, no issues whatsoever. So what I wanted to do here, can we connect this one anywhere? Actually, we don't have to connect that one anywhere because we can. Oh, think again, buddy boy. Okay, we can here. And can we? Oh no, we don't. Let me try. It doesn't really matter. I'm pretty much fine with this being connected on this side, but just because we built it so tight, it's doesn't really matter. Okay, here we go. 2,000 rubles. Is it connected? There we go. 160 meters there, 155 here, and 237 there. Okay, let's pause this. So this one requires 57 workers, and let's check the power plant requires 12. So 75 works. Did I say 57? 75 workers. A little German in me is counting backwards. Right, so it's 75 and 12, that would be 87, plus 30, that would be 112, I think. 117. Yes, 117 altogether. Although other math doesn't count because I was wrong. But there we go. So this is how it's supposed to look. Now let's focus on the more important things. More important things being the city and well-being of our people. So what I wanted to develop here is the two sides of this city. One of them being around here and one of them being around here. Okay, that sounds all perfect and good, but how is this supposed to look like? I see that Toporus didn't really well connected this one with other parts of town. They have bypass roads here and there, but technically if I build anything around here, this is not gonna be well connected. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I need to clear some area for construction anyway, so I'm thinking about these two buildings. So let's remove number 1 and number 2. So we're gonna build a nice amenities, like some amenities around here. Amenities being whatever our citizens need. So I'm gonna try to do it over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause this and check what's happening with our freaking cement plant. It is still burning. Oh, I can see it. It can be seen from the moon. Okay, they're doing a good job. It's almost put out. Fire is almost out, so we're saved. Hooray for our firefighters! And remind me to invest more money into like our firefighting abilities. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Remove all the remove all the paths. Buildings are removed. Paused again. And right, this looks like it's clean. Now let's remove roads. So we're gonna have a nice area of town over here where we're gonna have hospitals, schools, gym, city council, and let's start with that. Okay, so we have a city hall. City hall is gonna be the first thing we're gonna build. Here we go. This is a small town city hall. Let me see if I can level this a bit. It can be leveled, but it's not really the... I think this town is more or less... this area of town is pretty much flat, so I think we're fine. Okay, so something like so. I would like to build this, and then let's see what else do we have. Sports playgrounds. I'm gonna put this right next to it. This is, we have this sauna, but it's a little bit on a big side. I don't really like it because it's gonna create a tight space between. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can pull it off. I don't know. Okay, let's leave sauna for later. So, what other things are people are gonna need? Shops. So we have a couple of nice shops. There's this rural canteen, which I really don't like. Village shop, maybe this one. Village shop, 3 workers. Okay, this is not bad. Okay, maybe I can go with this one over here. No, I want it closer to town center. Yeah, let's do it here. And then we have a hospital, which is one of the most important things as well. So hospital, we have sauna and medical office. I think I'm gonna go with medical office first. Can you put it? Yeah, there we go. Medical office over here. Okay, and then there's school. School, I think school is a bigger one. Yeah. School is a little bit bigger. We can... I needed this road here. I can remove this pathway here. Let me try to remove it. If you remove this pathway from... Oh, let's not... I wasn't paused. I don't need that much money for this, so I would just like to... here we go. Perfect. This is what I wanted, but also... yeah, bang. That's it. So we have a little bit of a rural shop, village shop. I don't think that's that's from the same mod. I think this... Oh, this is school. Shops would be... Oh. Or maybe I should have gone with this one. Mea culpa, my bad. Yeah, I think it's this one, and I think it looks a little bit... You know what, let's... because we're gonna have to build more of these anyway, so let's leave it like this. And then we have the sports facilities, we have a cinema. Cinema would be House of Culture, which is nice, but also a big one. Sauna again? Alright. Country club, that's big. Okay, I'll leave this one alone. I need medical offices there, that's fine. The problem with all of this that I'm doing right now is that I wanted to implement paths in between, and doesn't seem like this is gonna allow me to. I think I'm gonna have to ask for a different schedule, for a different setup here. So I'm gonna just remove all of this, pause again, and try again. I'm gonna start with hospital first because it seems like it's a little bit on a bigger side. So medical office or sauna again. No, medical office is a little bit smaller, but I also think it's a little bit more realistic. And then let's plonk it all the way in the corner here where we used to force in the shop. Okay, so you go here, and then we have a shop. Again, I would like to keep it somewhere close to here, but is that rural canteen? No. What? Oh, here we go. Yes, so village shop. So this one should go around here, but yeah, okay. This is gonna create a little bit more space for us. That's fine. I think that this is. Maybe this. What about here? No. I think I like this one here. It has a lot of space around it where I want to place path. So I would like to place path in between this and this, so our people can just pass freely. And then... Oh, right. I think we have to go one by one. Yes, something like this. I'll work on the paths. I'm gonna show you what else I learned here. So we have, well, we can build this. I think I'm pretty happy with this being as it is. Oh, right, okay, that's fine. And we have these roads connecting all of this. There's the only people living in this village are on the other side of the village, and so that we're gonna have to populate this. So no worries about this being all working and nice and stuff. So we can do it like this. And then I can finish this path, but that's fine. That's not really important. Okay, so we have a couple of important stuff that we need to place in here, and there's not a lot of space, but we're gonna have to use the most of it. I can see that I didn't build this pad here, so I'm gonna pay for this because I destroyed it, and we didn't connect this one from here. Come on, you son of a gun. Connect it. Yes, we can. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Not really perfect, but good enough. And then school. School is gonna be important one. I wanna go back to school, and no, I don't. I'm sorry. That was a mistake. School was. Nah, it was fine. School over here. I probably should pay for the stuff that I'm. Actually, no. Let's not pay straight away for it because we still didn't agree that it's fine. That everything is fine. We didn't decide on everything. So yeah, this is something that I would like to build, you know. And always finish your road before the road because it's gonna look nice and straight. Because when you go on the main road, who knows where the connection is. So it could be wonky, funky for you. So I wouldn't suggest doing that. Right. Do we have any connections over here? No. It is how it is. This one can go straight here, so schools are gonna be better connected. We have a little bit of space over here and over here. This is already taken, so this is going to be pathway like this, and that's it. We can squeeze in several things around here. We can go for let's see cinemas. Let's see if we can. Oh, square. No. I don't want square here. I'll put. And I don't know if I want a square over here at all. We have House of Culture here, which is a little bit on the bigger side. Sauna, as we said before. We have Tiny House of Culture, which is not bad. Which can be squeezed in a lot of spaces. But let's leave this for maybe. Let me see if we have anything anywhere. We have some space here, but not much. We need kindergarten and sports playgrounds. So sports playgrounds, again, it's sauna. We'll stop with the saunas already. But we have the gyms. We have small Toprus gyms over here. No, sorry, this is Mr. Rob's gyms over here. I think I want to put the gym over here. I think I want to put gym over here. Let's pay for it straight away, so I don't have any choice. There we go. And then we have... Did I say more space? Did I say that this is a space? No, I don't think I wanted any. Well, maybe. Let's see. We have House of Culture. And we have... What else do we have? We have House of Culture. This one doesn't have to be connected. So technically House of Culture can be leaning towards the shop. And then we can connect it on this side a little bit better. So... Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, right. That's not it. Okay, so Tiny House of Culture. we can plonk it like this. Oh boy. Oh boy, where are we? Okay, here we go. So it fits kinda like... okay. What about rotating? There we go. So we rotated it twice, so it can be right next to this shop. It's gonna be blocking this entrance to this shop, but it doesn't matter. I don't really care about that. But it will keep this road clear. And again, it's gonna be angled road, but we're gonna angle it in the last moment, so we don't really care about that. So there we go. All of this is connected. We can connect it a little bit better here and over here, so kids can go to the gym. And over here. Perfect. And now, this is kind of town center that we want to have. I'm still missing some stuff, so... Here we go. So I'm still missing some stuff. I'm gonna do them right now. I will plonk some trees around here. So we're gonna have beech trees, my favorite. It's oak, but oak tree. Well, I mentioned this several times, but I can always repeat it, I don't mind. Where I come from, there's a huge English oak basin, I think one of the biggest ones, if not the biggest one in Europe. And there's a huge oak forest near my weekend home, my dacha, Balkan dacha. Oh, I love spending time there in the forest, so it's really beautiful. And I like oaks. And they're powerful. Oaks are powerful. It's a tree that takes a really, really long time to grow, and it's definitely one of my favorite ones. And this shop is not... Oh, yeah, it's connected here. My bad. Okay, so it's connected... Is this shop? No, this is... Oh, this is shop, yeah. Okay, so this is doctor's office. Right, this is doctor's office, so you can have a nice ambulance here. Here we go. Okay, fire station. It needs to be connected to some people, which is edge of the city. I always put fire station in the edge of the city. But I was thinking about this as well. So this fire station that we have kind of mod for this, it only has 2 cars, and we have 3 cars in the other one there and still fighting with the cement plant. So I was thinking that... No, you know what? No. I'll go for this. I'll risk it. I will go for uniformed... I'm gonna go for uniformed mods for this one as well. Here we go. Fire station is here. So we have sports. We don't have kindergartens. We have sports, culture, foods, school, and what else? We're gonna need university, but again, I think this is gonna be one of those cities where we're gonna have to have a public transport. And you know what? We can do that now. Not now, but now. Like, at one point, I think I'm gonna build a bus station somewhere around here, and then university over here. And then we're gonna have people coming from that side of town here, getting everything that they need from here. Yeah, that sounds like a perfect idea. Let's, well... How does the Murphy's Law go? No plan survives the first shot. So as soon as we have people coming into this school... Ooh, here we go. University Institute, 60 people working. That sounds a little bit. Headquarters of Communist. That's smaller, but still big. All of these... Oh, right. This one we need, yeah. Oh, research center. This is... I think we have this one, Geodesy. Not those. How's this letters? I love this one, but it's a little bit on the big side. It's gonna be highest building in here. Medical University. Ooh, fancy. We can't really squeeze it in here, but that's what she said as well. Okay, let's go and Geodesy. No, let's go this university instead. Okay, so this one looks like it's a little bit on a bigger side, but we don't really care that much about it. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I won't. I thought I was gonna build a bus station. Actually, you know what? I can build a bus station. Okay, but let's leave it like this. Let's leave it like this. You can finish this building, and then kindergarten is one of the last things. So I think it's probably not the last things. So kindergarten, okay, and we have Motherland kindergarten. Okay, we can definitely struggle and squeeze it in here, and as well, something that she said, but let's lower this to the lowest levels because we don't need that so much. 5 doctors, that's fine. School, let's go with 5. This is gonna be this number. Oh yeah, how many kids in classroom? That's gonna be settled later. And you know, 15 is not too much. And the city council 10, perfect. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, in the kindergarten, I have no idea where to plonk it, and I don't know where to put it, and I don't know what to do with it, and I don't think we have a lot of space here for it. I think this is the only place we can squeeze in a kindergarten of any kind, and that's a problem. Actually, it's not a problem, because if we can always squeeze a kindergarten in the end of the city, and they can just, you know, leave their kids around next to the forest, the industrial area and stuff. Yeah, but I'm happy to have a kindergarten like this over here. But the only problem is I would like to have a bus station, like I mentioned before. So I can try with something like this. Obviously, leveling is gonna be required here. Not a lot of leveling, but still. Small kindergarten, that's you, and yeah, what the hell? How was the capacity here? 15 workers. 15 workers, I think it's 10 per worker or something. 150, that's more than enough. And then we have some space for a bus station. I don't know how this is gonna look like, but we'll see. It can be one of those road bus stations, and I can place one of them around here. We'll see how this is gonna develop anyway. Okay, so what else do we need to do here? Let me see. I think that's it. Let's go through the list one more time. How we're doing with time? We have 15-ish minutes. So we have City Hall, Cinema. We do have both of those things. We have cooling tower, distribution, fire station. We have it. The gas station we don't. There we go. And small gas station. Why the hell not? This is bi-directional, I'm hoping. That doesn't matter, I can plonk it in here, I like it. This one looks nice over here. Actually, maybe closer to the city, because I might need those places for a kindergarten or something, so I still think that, yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. There we go. A little bit more space, so we can build roads on both sides, and let's see if it's gonna work. One side works, other side works, so it doesn't even matter if it's oh, are we not paying for stuff right now? Let's just pay for this stuff. I think that should be it. Electricity and heating. Now it's August, heating is gonna be required soon, and electricity is gonna be required soon, I think. I'm not sure how financially we're gonna do this, but what we need is a coal runner. So I'm gonna check our warehouses, and I'm pretty sure that we're not gonna be able to have all the coal delivered before in this episode, but I'm pretty sure we should be doing it quite soon. I think we have this big coal runner. No, train is away. Train is away. What's the deal with these? Yeah, it's just slow loading. That's the only problem with this. And what about fire here? Ha! What fire? Mortals. Are you producing stuff? You're producing stuff. Why are you guys? Okay, you're carrying stuff. You're loading the train. Perfect. They're loading the train. It's not a lot of money, but it's still money. Okay, we're gonna need a new coal runner. Now, I have a new set of trains. Just a heads up on that. We have a new set of trains. PKP mod. PKP is Polskie, Kolejne, Pociągowi. Something like that. It's I do apologize, my Polish is horrible, but I was actually, you know what, we can, yeah, I will use these Pkp Diesel Locomotives. I think this one, actually, is it possible that I'm not going, you know what, I'm gonna use it anyway. It's gonna be on the slow side, but I'm gonna use it anyway. So we have this coal runner over here. It's gonna take crap load of coal and deliver it all the way there. So I'm gonna set it up for delivery as soon as possible. How much did I pay for this? Oh, not that much. That's fine. So I'm gonna double click on this one, and you are going to go and load coal from here. And I will just click here, load coal, wait until loaded, and all the way here you're gonna go and unload coal. But he's not gonna be able to get here directly, so he's gonna have to wiggle his way around. And I didn't set the wiggle signalization. Right, couple of things. Fuel, they have fuel, they don't have electricity though. Well, they don't have fuel, still I didn't build it. Signalization. Okay, I decided that I wanted this one here to be bidirectional. So I'm gonna select this one to be bidirectional. This whole public transport thingy from here can go just like this and this. Right. There we go. I'm gonna leave this to be part of the main railroad, but because this is gonna be cut into pieces. I'm gonna show you how. So I'm gonna go for mixed one here, mixed one here, mixed one. Come on, go away. Mixed one here. And is this one mixed? Yes, it is. Mixed one over here. There we go. So I'm gonna have chain one right hand side going outwards here, and a normal one going over here. Sorry, other direction. There we go. So we separated all this stuff there. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be a normal one. This is gonna be bidirectional, and this is gonna be bidirectional. Sorry, one directional. One directional, and then we're gonna have bidirectional here, always pointed towards the intersection, and always pointed toward the intersection, and so on and so on. Because we're gonna need a lot of going this way, go this way, go this way, go that way. And then I'm gonna separate this because this is going to be connected to here. Is that good? This doesn't sound like it's good, but for now it's gonna be okay. That's it. So what I'm gonna tell this train to go, next station is gonna be all the way, actually any of these 1, 2, 3 can go, but I'm gonna tell them to go to the last one, and then it's gonna go and unload here. Right, so you're gonna unload coal, and then you're gonna have to go here again. No, go here. Go to this one, because this one can... Right, and okay, they can. Okay, doesn't matter. And off you go. Perfect! Works! And wait until unloaded, just in case if you're bringing more coal than needed. Perfect, this works. Okay, we can start building stuff right now. So he's gonna bring coal, and then coal needs to go... yeah, 24,000. That's a lot. And then we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go all the way here. And all the way here, 52 minutes. I think Oolykee should have a coffee again. Let me just check this. Coffee time. Okay, and did we build? Okay, coal comes in here. We didn't create the redundancy or electricity for this. By the way, not only that we don't have this power plant up and running, we don't have power to unload the train. We need power for that, so I'm gonna have to build some kind of electrical system here or something that is gonna... You know what? I'm gonna build a power plant here, and while the train is coming in here, I'm gonna... I think I have an idea what I can do here. So I'm gonna go for train depot. Actually, we're gonna go for railroads first. I'm gonna build a depot over here somewhere in the forest. Why here? Because this is the only place I can build it that covers everything from both sides, these railroads. So depot over here, if I build it, they will be able to, you know, retire themselves here, or, you know, do whatever here. So I'm gonna go and create a line like this. No, you know what? No. I'm gonna go for a depot first. And that's gonna be under mods, and again, small depot, that's gonna be perfect. Now I'm gonna point it in the right direction toward the border. Towards the border, and let's level this whole area. There we go. Perfect. And build this one. Since we already calculated this is gonna be 105 plus 417. 117. Okay. There we go. Oh. I'm building this railroad like Toprus. I know you did it intentionally, that it's supposed to be like a war damage and stuff. But there we go. That's done. And we need people going to work. Well, we need people first. And the people need oh boy, this is a rough one. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do the thing that I hate the most. I hate building these power lines. So these are the second biggest power lines, and where can we build it? Nowhere, and this is why I hate building it. Oh, through middle of the village. Perfect. Here we go. Absolutely exactly what I wanted. Where are we going now? Nope. Oh, it's here. Okay, so... Oh, it's a more or less direct... A little bit on this side. But you know what, I can... No, let's just go on this side. Over here, and then just go straight to... there will be... all the way here. Perfect. Well, not really, because I have to pay a lot of money for it, but still. There will be... transformer, transformer station over here. We're gonna have to build a transformer station, and I'm gonna have to, let's see here, power transformer, 4-way transformer, rotate it this way and level it. Let's pay for it straight away. Is this a proper location for it? I think it is. I think it's gonna be fine. Perfect, build it, and then go back to cables. And let's go for these cables, and I'm pretty sure that this is... How much did we say this is? This is 6 megawatts. Okay, I can go for 8 megawatts just to save some money. Oh, of course. This way and this way. Okay, so we have electricity right now, but unfortunately this is not powered. We have to have some kind of transformer station here. So transformer station for this industrial area are going to be placed here and connected directly to the power plant. But transformer stations for the city, they're going to have to be elsewhere. So I'm going to build a modded transformer station over this one, the ones that we like. Maybe here. It's connected to... It's close to fire station, it's close to roads, it's close to everything. So let's connect this one. I'm gonna go for higher voltage just in case. 7,000 rubles. We have electricity. Oh, we don't have electricity. Why don't we have electricity? What's with electricity? Okay, there's electricity here, but why is there no... What the hell is this? Oh boy. Right. Oh boy. Just please allow me to connect it here. Oh, perfect. Okay. So this should be better. That's me clicking everywhere without, you know, thinking about anything. Okay, let's see how much we can do in this episode. So, heating pipes are more important, but I can't deal with this right now. We need electricity for our people, and I would like to get public transport set up and electricity connected to everywhere. So we're gonna... This one is already not connected to electricity. This one, so we're gonna have to have a different... We can supply electricity from here. Jesus, I say so much... So many times I said electricity. My favorite, just the path connection substation. Perfect. And then I'm gonna connect it to... Yeah, that can go with the high volt... the best one. Is you connected? There we go. So we have... How much do you connect? Oh, you connect everything except the power plant. Perfect, because power plant is gonna help supply this. Okay, now we have heating plant that costs... Oh boy. That costs like arm and a leg, but we still have a lot of expenses that we need to take care of. That would be public transport, but we won't have time to do this in this episode. I will try to see how far our train is coming here, because I think we need to take care of the signalization over here. You can see that this is not working properly, and this signalization needs to be fixed. So I'm gonna go for... right hand side is gonna be the main line in both directions, so this one and this one, and then we're gonna have this one, and come on, Here we go. And then the third line over here is gonna be the mixed one, and that's fine. Here we go. This is kind of separated. It's supposed to be separated, but it's not. It looks like I'm gonna have to do individual lines over here. So this one, and the same on the other side. I think I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So this one, and that's fine. And remove this. There we go. So they have clear passage how they can pass through the station here. But again, this is the only train going in this direction. You can see that this is one line, and it's kind of not really blocked, but yeah. As soon as he gets this here, we're gonna have coal. We're gonna have to start producing our electricity. That's fine. We have electricity for town at least. Okay, look. It's already over an hour long, so I'm gonna end it here, and we're gonna continue in the next one. We're just gonna see in the next episode when we get our first load of coal, which, as far as I know, it could be still loading in the coal station, because I can't see it over here. That's not it. Of course. Why would it work perfectly? So you need to go back and go there and turn around. Okay, and where's my coal runner? I have no idea. Okay, quickly, let me try to find it. This is the coal. Yeah, of course. Stations 6? No. Stations 4. There we go. Where are you? Oh, so much fun. Right. Why are they fighting? Why did he get out? Oh, he got out because he doesn't... He has signalization. Can you just go there? No, you can't. Okay, just landed slowly. I fixed this. I told him to go back where he came from. To go back to the storage facility there, and we're gonna just let him pass through here. And this fuel loading station, this needs to be removed, and I need to implement fuel supplies to the whole country, because a simple thing, and that would be finances. That would be our import of resources. We are a fuel-producing nation, and yet last year we imported 70,000 rubles of fuel. That would be enough to buy a train with a couple of fuel tanks and just go around and refuel all of these bad boys. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna set this off. I'm gonna monitor them off screen how they're doing, and yeah, I'm gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it as we go. That's it. Hope you liked it. I actually am enthusiastic about this one now. I think it's gonna be all fine. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. Let me know what you think. You have how to help the channel in the description of the video. You have Discord channel. You have everything where we talk about stuff, and come and join. Bye bye.